What's going on, guys? Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit about stepping away from a problem. One of my biggest, I would say, challenges is trying to fix a problem when it is immediately put on the table. And what I mean by that is I'm instantly into brainstorming mode. I'm instantly trying to find the solution. I'm instantly trying to resolve whatever the conflict or issue might be, which means sometimes I don't think things through. Now, this has been a weakness of mine for a while, and I've recognized that the older I get, I'll make a rash decision, and then I'll be like, an hour or 10 hours or 3 days later, be like, oh, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Why did I react that way? Because I came up with something better. So this is a problem because I think we become sort of conditioned to be instant, right? Instant responses to text messages, to emails, to our Slack, and in meetings, like, hey, we're putting this thing out and we got this problem. What do you guys think? We're expecting, immediate results, immediate actionable things. And we've been cultured to be responsive like that. We're like Pavlov's dog, right? The bell's ringing and we're like, okay, here's what we do. Why? No, not cool. I have to be intentional. When the big things come down the pipe, I need to remember to pause. That I may need some time to think about this, especially if somebody's putting it out and they're expecting a response or reaction. You've got to weigh the stakes and you got to see how much energy, time, and thought needs to go into whatever it is that's being put before you. There are some things, obviously, like where are we going to go to lunch? That's not going to work for me to take 3 hours to figure that out, right? But if I've got a problem that has real time consequences, financial consequences, could impact somebody's job, that does require a little more thoughtful approach, a pause, a step back, a look at this situation from every conceivable angle, rather than the knee-jerk reaction that we are, or at least I am, accustomed to doing. So I had a situation develop yesterday, and it was something I knew at the time. It was actually a dispute. Let's just put it that way. A disagreement in next action. And I continued to push and push and push for a particular resolution that I felt was the only path forward. I didn't allow myself the time or the space to consider that there may be some other alternatives to solving it. And the other party is a not working in good faith, not very ethical, and has proven to be untrustworthy. So my push forward on this matter was because of a prior track record of dealing with this person. And so I wanted to get this thing resolved and off my plate. And so I was responding and reacting in a way that was not probably the best approach. And then it hit me, the middle of the night. There is another alternative. It popped up into my brain at 3:06 this morning, and I have a better path forward. A way that they can't wriggle their way out of this situation, and they have no choice but to provide what has been asked, but a better alternative to getting it on the table, getting it to me. And it just became obvious. Sometimes you have to take the step back, not be so reactionary, Steve, and you've got to allow yourself the time and the space to look at everything from every other angle and see, is there another solution that I am not seeing that will get me to the end result that I need? There was. Put that out there because as we move towards the end of the year, it's almost holiday time. How do you like my ugly Star Wars sweater, which is just a t-shirt? As we look at what we've done this year and what we can improve upon or would like to improve upon as we go into the next year, how we respond and react in certain circumstances when there is a problem in front of us, might I just suggest that you look at how you do these things and entertain the possibility that maybe there's a better way to do it, a more intentional, more focused, more realistic, better way of approaching certain circumstances, certain challenges, certain problems, and certain people. Until next time, my friends, go out there, make a difference in this world, make a difference in someone's life. You will make a difference in your own. And as always, ripple on.